Hi, and welcome to the PopStops Garage. You know, one of the things that makes PopStop for Pets so unique is that the graphics are interchangeable, and that's why it's a Universal Sidewalk Advertising System. Now, you may have purchased one of our stock graphics online, and now you want to go ahead and change them out to promote different items and new initiatives. Once you've purchased your new graphics and they arrive, you're going to have to change them out, and that's not going to be a problem because it only takes a minute and you only need a small Phillips head screwdriver. So let's get started. Okay, so your new graphics have arrived and you're gonna go ahead and change them out. Now I will tell you, the average person, they typically will only change this larger panel because the smaller panel typically is up against the wall and you really never ever see it unless you're at an event where it's out in the open. So let's say you want to just go ahead and change this large panel. I'm going to show you how to do it. It only takes a couple seconds. All you do is just push down on the top middle and you'll notice the graphic pops right out. So I've got my new graphics and I'm going to go ahead and just put in the larger panel. It's really simple. There's a channel in the bottom of the unit. All you do is simply put the graphic in the channel, push down on the top in a little bit. You'll actually feel it catch the lip. There's another channel on the top. Then all you do is just simply slide your fingers out and you'll notice it locks right in place, okay? So that graphic's in, and that's typically what you're gonna be dealing with. Okay, but let's say you have a completely brand new graphic and you wanna go ahead and change both of the graphics, and that's really not a problem. It just takes a couple minutes, and like I said, Phillips head screwdriver. So what I like to do, because I'm right-handed, I like to spin the unit around, like so, and I have the smaller panel facing away from me. Take the bowl out, small screwdriver again. This is gonna make it easy for you to get in, because it's a little tight. And all you do is there's two screws in the bottom that screw the bracket to the unit. I'm gonna take those out. Bracket comes right off. I'll set my screws aside. Now I gotta change this small panel. Again, super easy. All you do is push in the middle and just gently slide it out. And you notice it came out like nothing. So now we're gonna go ahead and put the new small panel back in. Same concept as the front. There's a channel on the top and a channel on the bottom. All you're gonna do is slightly bend the graphic to the curve, and you'll feel it snap into place, and now all of a sudden it'll straighten out. Real simple. You just push in the middle and it'll slide and it's in. And you know it's in because it'll hit this bracket, and you'll notice it wasn't sticking out on this end, okay? So now all we have to do, put the bracket back on. Take the bracket, I take a screw, I do the top one, and I line it up with the hole that's on the side of the unit, and I go ahead and start it with my fingers. While I'm at it, I take the second small screw, I just start it with my fingers. Once I have both of them in, I go ahead and take the screwdriver, I go ahead and tighten them, not too tight. Because the other thing I like to do at this point, if you're on a level surface, I like to push on the bracket and make sure that the feet are level so that the unit is sitting properly when you put it back out in front of your business. Now that it's on there, I go ahead and tighten up the first screw all the way. I tighten up the second screw all the way. Bowl, back in. Graphics are changed on the back and on the front. And as you see, it only took a couple minutes. It's not that difficult. And here's one more tip. Always make sure to use a Phillips head screwdriver. Do not use a drill. If you use a drill, due to the torque, you could hit it too hard, it'll strip out the screws, or you could potentially crack the end cap. And you don't want to do that to your unit. So that's it. Your PopStop for Pets graphics are changed out, and it was really that simple. And now that you know how to change out your graphics and add a bowl and bracket, I'll see you right here next time in the PopStops Garage.